Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at my starting 11 for the England squad for the Euros. To begin, we've got to pick ourselves a goalkeeper. We've got three to choose from. We've got Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson and Sam Johnstone. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised with me picking Jordan Pickford to start in goal. I think we'll have Dean Henderson on the bench just in case anything happens to Pickford, and I don't think Sam Johnstone's going to get a look in. So next we move on to defenders, and we're taking 10 defenders. We've got Ben Chilwell, Conor Cody, Reece James, Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker and Ben White. So judging by the large amount of fullbacks that we're bringing, you would assume they're going to play a 5 at the back formation. But at the same time, we've got such quality in attack that you would want more attackers than anything. However, with this amount of fullbacks, we are going to run with a 5 at the back. So, to begin with, personally, I would play Ben Chilwell at left back over Luke Shaw. I don't think this is going to happen in the Euros, but my personal opinion is that Ben Chilwell is better than Luke Shaw. Now to begin, my centre backs, I've got 3 to choose from, and assuming that everyone who is in the squad is going to be fully fit, my first centre back is going to be Harry Maguire. And playing alongside him, right in the centre, we're going to say John Stones. This final centre back spot is a tricky one. Of all the defenders we've got left, Conor Cody, Reece James, Tyrone Mings, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker, Ben White. Other than Trippier, any of those players could play at centre back. I think what I'm going to say is Reece James to play at centre back. And last but not least, the final player to make up our back 5 is none other than Kyle Walker. Although he's getting on and he's now in his 30s, he's definitely still got the pace to keep up with the youngsters on the pitch. Moving on now to the midfield position, we don't actually have a lot of midfielders coming with us, which is why a lot of people were shocked to see the likes of Jesse Lingard and James Ward-Prowse missing out on the squad, especially with so many fullbacks, as briefly said. However, we've got Jude Bellingham, Jordan Henderson, Mason Mount, Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice. Like I mentioned to do with Harry Maguire, assuming that everyone who has been selected for the squad is fully fit, first midfielder has to be Jordan Henderson. And I'm actually only going to go with one other midfielder, and then I'm going to pick a left winger, a right winger and a striker to finish off with the team. But my second midfielder is again a tricky one. We've got Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice, who I'm going to rule straight out as we've got 5 at the back. We've got Jordan Henderson already. That's very defensive, and although our attack is our strongest point, we'd need an attacking midfielder. And for that reason, I'm going to take Mason Mount. Before we finish the team off with the striker, we're going to first pick our wingers. We've got a left winger and a right winger to pick out of Bukayo Saka, Jadon Sancho, Raheem Sterling, Jack Grealish and Phil Foden. A lot of talent there, we can only pick 2. To start the attack, we're going to pick our left winger. This position is going to be a battle between Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling and Jack Grealish. I think immediately Saka can be ruled out of that, as although he's a very talented footballer, he's not on the level of Sterling and Grealish just yet. Most people, I believe, would choose Sterling. But however, I'm a massive Jack Grealish fan, and although Sterling has a lot of skill, I'm going to choose Grealish for this team. And to play on the opposite side of Grealish, on the other wing, it's between Jadon Sancho and Phil Foden. And again, Jadon Sancho, very talented footballer, but Phil Foden is on fire right now, and he's going to be my right winger for this tournament. And finally, to finish things up, we've got our 3 strikers. We've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Harry Kane and Marcus Rashford. Now let's not waste no time. Everyone knows who I'm picking to be our striker, and it is Harry Kane. There we go guys, there's my final England 11 for the Euros. If you agree with what I've done, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree, let me know in the comments. I want to hear your teams. I want to see how you think we're going to do. Personally, I've got us to win it with this team. It's amazing. Some reasonable shouts which didn't quite make the cut for me obviously Raheem Sterling, very talented player, been in the squad for years now. And I think Grealish is going to draw a lot of fouls, win us a lot of free kicks, penalties maybe. That's going to help us out. So I've put Grealish in there. Very, very good player. And another one, Jude Bellingham, only 17 years old. He will be turning 18 midway through the tournament. But that is crazy for him to be playing in a major tournament for one of the best countries in the world at the age of 17. He's definitely got a lot of potential. With that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.